Welcome back to Future Bike Zone. The return of a legend is something that doesn't happen every day, and today on Future Bike Zone, we dive deep into one of the most exciting resurrected icons of modern motorcycling, the 2026 Yamaha RD400. This motorcycle isn't just a machine, it is a cultural timestamp, a callback to the golden age of two-strokes, and a modern reinterpretation built for a new generation of riders who crave raw emotion, retro appeal, and cutting-edge technology. Yamaha has brought back the RD name with a completely new philosophy, a blend of heritage style with advanced engineering that keeps the spirit of the original alive while delivering performance that fits perfectly into 2026. When you look at the 2026 RD400 for the first time, it hits you with nostalgia. It carries the silhouette of the old RD series that ruled the streets from the late 1970s through the early 80s. The tank shape, the tail section, the stance, even the color stripes, it's all clearly inspired by the legends. But this new RD isn't a two-stroke firecracker. Yamaha has engineered a next-generation 398 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine that's clean, powerful, efficient, and incredibly responsive. The engine is a modern DOHC liquid-cooled unit tuned to mimic the character of the original RD, sharp throttle response, lightweight feel, and a power band that encourages spirited riding. Yamaha claims a peak output of around 47 horsepower and nearly 40 Nm of torque, tuned to deliver immediate acceleration while remaining smooth and manageable for today's riding conditions. The new engine features Yamaha's latest variable valve actuation system, ride-by-wire throttle, and refined combustion technology, giving riders the feel of an old-school RD but with reliability that only 2026 engineering can provide. One of the most exciting things about this motorcycle is its weight, or lack of it. Yamaha has always been a master of lightweight chassis design, and the 2026 RD400 is no exception. The new model uses a hybrid chassis structure that combines a lightweight tubular steel frame with aluminum reinforcements, resulting in a curb weight of just 152 kilograms. This figure gives the RD400 a power-to-weight ratio that rivals many bigger bikes, and when you combine that with its compact dimensions and quick-revving engine, the ride experience becomes something incredibly fun and agile. Yamaha claims that its dynamic handling is among the best in its class, making the RD400 an ideal machine for twisty mountain runs, fast city commuting, and weekend rides where the rider wants to feel a deep connection with the bike. Suspension components on the 2026 RD400 further enhance its performance personality. The bike gets a $37 million front fork designed for precise damping and excellent feedback, while the rear features a monoshock linked setup that offers both comfort and sporty stiffness. This suspension tuning allows the RD400 to corner with confidence and stay composed even when pushed hard. Yamaha wants riders to feel the road, not fight it, and this machine delivers exactly that balance. In addition, the suspension adjustments allow riders to customize preload and rebound, making it versatile for riders of different weights and riding styles. Braking performance is an area where Yamaha made sure the RD400 meets modern safety expectations without losing classic style. Up front, you get a strong 298mm disc with a radial-mounted dual-piston caliper, giving excellent stopping power while keeping weight low. At the rear, a 240mm disc adds stability and control during braking. Yamaha's ABS system is standard but refined to intervene only when absolutely necessary, ensuring riders retain natural braking feel. In addition, the RD400 features Yamaha's latest traction control system, simple, lightweight, and unobtrusive, allowing riders to switch it off if they want a more purist riding experience. Now let's talk about the design, because this is where the 2026 RD400 really captures the hearts of enthusiasts. It delivers the retro-modern aesthetic that riders crave, classic lines with futuristic finishes. The round LED headlamp is designed to look like the old halogen unit yet features Yamaha's adaptive lighting technology. The fuel tank uses classic RD-style paint schemes, including the iconic white-red racing stripes and black-gold heritage livery. The seat is flat, reminiscent of vintage sport bikes, but crafted with modern foam and materials for comfort on long rides. The exhaust system is another nostalgic highlight. Yamaha designed the muffler to visually echo the two-stroke pipes of the past, even though it's a modern single-exit system meeting 2026 emission standards. This retro aesthetic is layered over bold modern details such as lightweight alloy wheels, digital LCD instrumentation, and aerodynamic side panels that subtly integrate into the bike's streamlined shape. The digital cluster of the RD400 keeps things simple yet informative. Instead of a hyper-modern full-color display, Yamaha chose a monochrome retro-styled unit that fits the bike's character. It includes speed, gear indicator, fuel range, ride modes, traction control levels, and Bluetooth connectivity for navigation and call alerts. The Bluetooth system connects with Yamaha's RideLink app, allowing riders to track mileage, riding behavior, service schedules, and even share ride stats with friends. Yamaha made sure it doesn't feel overly electronic. The RD400 is still meant to be a rider's motorcycle, not a computer on wheels. Unique selling points of the 2026 Yamaha RD400 begin with its heritage. There are very few motorcycles on the market that successfully resurrect a beloved classic while retaining the emotional feel of the original. The RD400 is not just a bike, it is an experience. Yamaha specifically tuned the exhaust note to mimic the raspy growl of the RD2 strokes, adding a layered and throaty engine sound that brings back memories for older riders while thrilling younger riders who never experienced the original. Another major selling point is its focus on lightweight performance, making it one of the most agile motorcycles in the sub-400cc category. Unlike overly electronic modern bikes, the RD400 maintains a raw and connected feel that appeals to purists while still offering essential safety tech. Fuel efficiency is another highlight. Yamaha claims around 32 to 36 km/L depending on riding conditions, which is impressive given its sporty nature. The bike's 14-liter fuel tank gives a realistic riding range of over 400 kilometers, making it practical for everyday commuting or weekend touring. The seating position balances sport and comfort, allowing riders to maintain control while remaining relaxed, ideal for daily use. One of the biggest questions with any new Yamaha release is the price. For the 2026 RD400, Yamaha is targeting a mid-range market, making it affordable without compromising on performance or build quality. The expected price is around $6,299 internationally, and around 3.95 Indian rupees lakh in India, depending on taxes and location. At this price, the RD400 becomes an extremely competitive offering, sitting comfortably between entry-level naked bikes and premium mid-range machines. For what it offers, heritage design, powerful performance, lightweight handling, and Yamaha reliability, the RD400 is arguably one of the best values in its category for 2026. In conclusion, the 2026 Yamaha RD400 is shaping up to be a motorcycle that blends nostalgia with innovation in the best possible way. It is built for riders who love character, who want something unique, who want performance without complication, and who believe motorcycles should be as fun as they are functional. Yamaha has reignited the RD legacy with respect, precision, and passion, delivering a machine that pays homage to the past while embracing the future. If you want a bike that turns heads, delivers excitement, and connects you directly to the history of motorcycling, the new RD400 may be the perfect choice. This is not just a return, it is a rebirth of a legend, and 2026 might just be the year the RD dominates the streets once again.